Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you a super cool mod for Assetto Corsa if you're an F1 fan, and this one hits very close to home as well because it is close to my home. This is the new Las Vegas F1 street circuit coming in 2023 for Assetto Corsa. This one's brought to us by Nuke Drop. He made the old Jeddah Corniche circuit that we were running a long time ago. I definitely recommend you switch to the Chicky Freaky version. But beyond the point, I covered his Jeddah track when it came out, and this mod has actually been out for a little bit of like a week and a half, I think. But I've been waiting for this update right here because when it originally came out, it was definitely like an alpha track. It was pretty much just the track itself and a couple of hotels around it just to give it some sort of like background environmental detail. But this is a full update. It also changes the track layout to be a lot more realistic, especially tightening up the final chicane. And overall, I think this is a beautiful mod, and it is still a work in progress, so even more stuff to come. But pairing along with this, I have also made a skin pack for this track. Originally, the sponsors are just like fictitious sponsors, and there's also a bunch of Nuke Drop logos as well. I have gone through and I have updated all of them to have realistic sponsors: Armco, Crypto.com, LasVegas.com, BetMGM, and a couple others. Just your usual F1 sponsors minus Las Vegas and BetMGM, because I assume that'll be a Vegas-only thing, of course. It also comes with a UI track file update as well, just so it's a little bit cleaner and better. 6.1 kilometers long, with the second longest straight on the F1 calendar, only being just barely topped out by Baku. This track mod, as you can see, does have working AI as well as 22 pit boxes, so you could even run a little bit more than F1 around here as well. An extra team, maybe? I don't know. I highly recommend you check this mod out for yourself if you haven't already. I genuinely think this layout is going to be good for overtaking. I am looking at it, though, with some rose-tinted glasses because I will actually be going to this event when it happens in November of 2023. It'll be my first ever F1 race. I am so pumped. I pray the tickets are not a ridiculous amount of money, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Especially racing the AI down that long straight, I think there's going to be a lot of possible overtaking opportunities, and I think it would actually be cool if halfway down the strip they had another detection point and a separate DRS zone. So let's say you overtook someone coming down the first half of the straight, then they can get DRS going down the second half of the straight and into the final chicane. I don't know, I think that could lead to some very good overtaking, but definitely 2 DRS zones around here, maybe 3 going into turn 1 as well, although the final kink before turn 1 is definitely too sharp for DRS, at least in my experience I've been spinning out in the Formula Hybrid 2021. But yet again, this is a very early layout. We still don't know much about the track other than its layout, its distance, its turns, things like that. We don't know where precisely the pit lane is going to be, so Nuke Drop has just kind of guessed the most realistic possibility, and to be honest, I don't think he'll be too far off in reality. It does make a lot of sense where he put it. But yeah, more updates to come for this track, as well as my skin. I will update it if need be, if there's new sponsor boards added or things like that. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, a like and a sub would mean a lot. I'm personally very hyped for the Las Vegas GP, but I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. Do you like this? Do you think this is the worst idea ever? I think we can all agree it should not replace Spa, and we pray that it replaces Paul Ricard. I think every F1 fan would not complain. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.